Honorable Member, Honorable Speaker.
Good morning, Honorable Mr. Biren Singh. Within the number questions, start question number 258. Honorable Shri Surjakumar Okram.
Sir, start question number 258.
A. The achievements and progress of Manipur Startup Policy along with the details of allocation, sanction and fund release till date. And B. Place copy of the list of beneficiaries selected till date.
Good morning, Honorable Speaker, sirs, and members. Sir, question number 258. Reply A. The achievements and the progress of Manipur Startup Policy are as details below. Number 1. Number of beneficiaries selected round 1 for the year 2017-18 is 334. Out of these, 29 are in revenue stage, 200 on idea stage, and 105 at entrepreneur support scheme. Roman 2, allocation of fund is rupees 30 crore for 2017-18 and rupees 30 crore for 2018-19. Roman 3, sanctioned amount is rupees 30 crore for 2017-18. Fund release rupees 30 crore till date. B. List of beneficiaries selected till date is at annex.
Ahan badal lakchabda sir. Akoi thabak khudingmaksi akoi gi failure dagi uba soirakpa mayam dagi kana torok dagi uba sir. An India gi oina IBM Institute for Business Values and Oxford Economics haiba sigi mogi findings makhada India gi oina 90% of India's failure 90% of India's startup fail within the first 5 years. Hai sir. Sida aina discourage tawna ba tawna ba haija bane sir. Sida asoi bido hana yenghosi yenghoba akoina India gi smaina lerga di Manipur gi tsu sida torok pa yagadra haibido mo sir. Other moina reason piuse lack of innovation, lack of new technology, adagi lack of business model, lack of proper marketing na sir maina PB sir. Ada startups in India go in Horopadagi, the numbers of startup closed down since its inception, somewhere around 1,500, 600. The startups objectives, economic growth and employment. Economic and employment growth, sir, the focus to startups objectives, sir, mind to win. Ado husi pokta sida PB sir husiki sir akoigi unemployment rate si Manipur di yam leibani educated unemployed youth sing si yam leibani na akoigi government gi side tagi next year ma PB list asang mama sir masi selected beneficiary list ne hai sir adai aina honorable leader of the house aina hangjening sir sidi selected benefit selected list ne sir ada sida akoigi apply torokpa application torokpa apply torokpa list si masina kaya mo ibano kaya muk waige sir adudagi sida kaya muk project kaino toroge na sir haiba adu sir amakhakna akoigi 2017-18 gi 30 crores di already funds sanction tawre aduga 2018-19 gi sir project si March su loisilakture sir asi matam ji kitang khuyau nagadra 30 crore allocate to receive March poki mamang da sina udang sir masi March poki mamang karamba kayam thuna thadok bigani haibatu sir aduga sir akoi gi handaki akoi 2019-20 gi budget haitare budget estimate da hana 30 crore lerambadagi 25 crore da handare sir masi aina khanjabda henkalakadra haibe karigina di masi thabak pirak torini masi da kaino torok torini masi henkalakadra haina sir I thaji dableje sir masi handarabagi reasons ma karigino haibnamuga honorable leader dagi khange sir thank you very much
Sigi Manipur gi hujik lai riba ꯂꯩꯔꯝꯃꯤꯕ ꯑꯃꯗꯤ ꯂꯩꯔꯤꯕ ꯍꯥꯏꯇꯥꯔꯦ unemployment aduga naharolsing haibasingbagi leiriba chang masi mayam si khallakanda koi anu government se lakhoga koi startup ki keno si hogni masi da ahan bagi husi honorable member na haigda suni khalli si dikhara khatan 334 khatan application di koi 2000 gi matla adu boy koi gi sidai da ngasai gi do ngasai gi husi pabi gi ba failure India ki way na sumai to guna fail hoy riba khol ba mayam se koi nainara kanda feasibility laiba potential laiba mado koi interview to roga magi port magi mafam ga se phajana verify to roga na sir ai sama interview am very interesting aduga koi gi laiba sida laiba talent mayam sidi sir uruba koi deri am na ngut na thu ha ta a mapan da thabak to ro single loina changa ga sik Manipur da say example loina amani pala da lamjing ba cap service center se koi 1 crore ni pi ba loan 70 aduga 30 lakhs amana kano grant roina adagi food wifi ga no si to riba any sidai do si khudak khudak ta mayam na phamba menu je ta khudak ta ro ga lobu ya ne si ga to riba adagi hill oil ga na khoi gi chocolate moroki chili chocolate ka no ukhul da to riba amna adagi khoi gi kuman them ga na khoi fashion gi adagi the giving tree eco resource kan sumaino hujik si akhoi gi sidai da hana leiram da posak mayam ma hujik kano da application am da sanga ga sana ba logera phi legera fari ber si mayam si aduki matik talented youth se khoi Manipur se da yom mag lai nangai sidai da masigi avenue su lai tamna sa mapan da loina sa ga mi da tawle adun hujik su honorable member hujik anubu handaki anubu si da thara isi jo 4000 gi me da applications ana admasi hujik koi na tawris na ngasai honorable member na concern wariba fail oidana base masi dai da koi moi da training pi khallaba sing hujik koi tha hungi I sing with the training pi bankers sing kangbu sing ga mayam ga moi ga training ta holi training du loiro matung da financial release mu to anu hujik sidai da koi gi revenue stage adagi kainogi stage 18-19 की दान उजिक थाराई बा application सी 3,966 अदुगा अहान बगी दुदी क्या करना खंगना बोई तो बुनी ना कैनो सी applicant 728 लाख 728 सी की मनुंग 300 का मसागी मशीन दोस 34 दो हंगी बा अदुना उजिक की लाइव सी की मनुंग दोस कोई उजिक 3,966 अनु बुसी मनुंग दोस कोई लोइन पी बदी नमोई दोरी मदुगी मोई की चेक तो बो मतम दा sumnagi business the pandukana ma phamaga or dukana phamaga madu shop thongna bugi su yauri yaringai di akhoi di adom da di encourage tokde akhoi no torsi magi innovative idea ngasai honorable member na haibi gi do adugumba anu posak khara employee su tobu yaba mi aigi si amalin khalaga mi manga ama tara ama thabuk pi ba yaba aduga product su am quality lei ba haidare adom da yam kana akhoi yengaga tawjari aduna hujiki 25 crore da Handara is a canonic. Mamangi last year is a quick passage, Loina Sate. Loina Satpangam, Mamangi, the Kriona Giba, Adugaloina Mayam, Quiggy, training to Piraga, training P than a passage release of the training Piro Matung, the Mogi Posadu and regulator. Ujiksu Kankalaba Koi, Ujik, I think the Kankalaga lady see, Canonic 35 ama, a Quiggy 1 crore Biba Quiggy. Kainogi stage the revenue stage da adagi akhoi gi idea stage da group ama adagi benefit stage da group ama sumaina koi group khaidoga tawba aduna total akhoi na huji phawa 300 ka somethings piece rai na koi huji adi maramdi 2000 mukchi akhoi coverty tawninga ga su moi da pidori si moi da su kana roi da ba aduga public to sama dugi product lai roi da productivity oi roi da ba haitare do ai nga sai se ki ba sorli panja ki ba dukan phamba gumba kari gumba adugumba gi da haiba ana akhoi adom da yam kana encourage to pre aduna huji honorable member hangbing ba 25 crore handara ise masi kari gumba demand hengkal agadi akhoi adum excess akhoi planning da gi kari da gi piraga cover up tawnu ba tawgani aduga akhoi yaning gai youth singi hujik lai diba moigi talent moigi wakhalon moina thabuk suning iba hujik youth mayam ama thabuk suru ga lai diba se machine koi da product pothok pothok hore employee mayam piba hore koi gi kaino dagi ubiram mani laphui dagi kaino ga puthok na best good ka puthok na tawriba ana summa mayam se ko yam kana interest or go honare do masagi 25 crore ra handara pudu hujiki woina demand do fulfill tawba loina mak latraga soin tawni adu demand henkal agadi mado koi planning dagi kari dagi access piraga henkal aba tawni hena demand thamjagi.
Next, start question number 259.
Sir, start question number 259.
A. Whether any steps have been taken up to implement the cultural policy of the state. B. If so, the budgetary provision for implementing the policy. And C. If not, the reasons thereof.
Speaker sir, answer to start question number 259. Number A, yes. B, different provisions have been made under the relevant heads of accounts with financial assistance to volunteer organizations, cultural exchange programs, Manipur University of Culture, Manipur State Film and Television Institute, and the cultural heritage protection and in the form of grant to state bodies, including Manipur State Kala Academy, Manipur State Film Development Society for Art College. Number C, does not rise.
Sir, Manipur si India ki manungda sports the power with minor sir. Mayam na jo na khangbire. Sports the power with minor. Manipur si cultural house of India internationally. Manipur ki lariba cultural troops sing culture the lariba individuals sing mayam sing si India ki wina chat sauna sauna purapa mayam su laikram sir. Culture policy haraga sir culture policy si da culture policy se sir fajana implement tawiraga di akoi ethnic problem lariba to macha akoi gi ethnic akoi gi kanu lariba mayam sing si gi Manipur lariba class lariba ethnic class lariba mayam sing si cultural policy se fajana implement tawiraga di masi phanam solve tawgani haina sir thaja jabule akoi ngarang han da su world language day kana tawkrem sir aina thamjaningam sidi ngasi gi pibiriba answer sida honorable minister say masamaksu art and culture da yamna interest yaujaba yamna kana to mamang da su ai honaba angamba thakta hona jagani haina ai masamak na su yam kana hona jarangmani haina thaja jab lei jai sir duga handaki budget chidi sir satisfy oi de sir kari gino have this sir hana dagi leirambadagi budget su yamna kakre aina thamjaninga baje koi cultural policy sida whether there is any steps have been taken under up to implement the cultural policy of the state as the department dagi have tare yes hana kumbere sir masigi yes have answer kaino city sir ya janing de karigino sir akoi handak ki Karnataka gi example lam khutang lawjaw sir Karnataka sisu akoi gi state kumna moi se culturally yamna vibrant oiba state ni sir ada Karnataka gi cultural policy se implement tawna bakta sir 60 crore ha pe sir akoi Manipur di am apik pa state ni akoi asu yam chawba amount su akoi masida akoi kano tawjide sir ada akoi mamangi revised estimate ta akoi 31 crore 2018-19 gi 31 crore le rambasi handak ki budget estimate ta 27 hana dagi yam ware yam pn le ri basida gi haw hena 27.9 crore da 2019-20 gi sida handak ki budget estimates da basida di 3.66 crore hena kakhreb sir adai mathang akoi gi lairiba kaino sida ai kaino to state kala academy si akoi culture si promote tongna bana akoi minister na akoi department dagi agriculture department gi pibi reiba answer sing su Manipur state kala academy da akoi kaino chathari aina sida hangjai budgetary provision if so the budgetary provision for implementing the policy in high game level the position and high ratio maju kitang department gi asoi labor sir state kala academy da 98 lakhs mamang chahida 2018-19 BE da aduga 1920 gi akoi revised estimate da 93 sisu handar e sir 93 sida aina sum hangjabada sir 20 amadi capital asset ni hai mukoi gi renovation tawba CA column laiba adu adagi ne sir adu 73 laire 73 is the 6080 akoi commitment program sing have scholar gi akoi scholarship ki promotion gi adai kari kari pi ru mayam sing ne sir sida 5 lakhs ka tane state kala academy sin lem hol sir state amagi manipur gumba state amagi culturally famous over state ama sida 5 lakhs na kari no sir tawdu sir adagi akoi sida kakthar ise akoi state ki music college da 40 lakhs laire badagi 32 da kakthar sir adagi akoi gi art college ke da 1.19 crore laire badagi 97 lakhs ka kakthar sir MFDC da 1.33 crore laire badagi 1.27 crore da kakthar sir the financial aid to voluntary organizations in this 59 lakhs laire badagi 5 lakhs da kakthar sir entire budget se yeng matam sir 2019-20 ki entire budget se yeng matam da 0.17% khatane ba koi art and culture habe sir manipur gumba vibrant oiba art and culture da world da kino ta iba manipur gumba state sida only 0.17% khatang habe ji sir masi kino si yajaning de sir aduna sir koi gi lairiba hana sida answer b da kumayo myam sing di hana policy se hana dum leirabal adum lairabni sigi mataktu hana lairiba policy sing sida dum sathari bisida budget ta mukka ibne sir masida kamaina manipur akoi gi manipur cultural policy si kamaina sir akoi chathabi hana akoi thambiri bino sir maduna ai janing de sir the budget provision as mentioned in the reply has there before the policy was announced and there is no provision while going through the demand of grant 2018-19 and 2019-20 strictly for implementing the policy. As this is a fact, how can our Honorable Minister claim that the steps have been taken to implementing the policy? Sir, masigi points ima thamningi questions ima ai Honorable Minister thamningi sir. So the cultural policy si makhada a cultural center in each district of Manipur shall be set up. Masigi set up taunaba progress labiraba masigi budgetary provision labirabra haina sir hangbigibni ai sir aina hangjagibni aduga question number b gi jisu aina specific oina Manipur cultural policy sigi akoi any budgetary kanoji if so the budgetary provision for implementing the policy haina budgetary provision oina specific oina hangjagibni sir aigi wafam supplementary khara sigitang wakum pibi na sir hangachare sir thank you.
Honorable member na object IB revision si to me to garada honorable member na arts and culture department ta sung locally question put up to ba to certain koi good suggestions pigi base yamna welcome to be the culture itself Manipur gumba jaga amaso mayamna su culture ki matang thaga na state ati masai yam important oi ba to ka sigi hojik बहुत भी issue yam pertinent oi issue adu masida akhui ki lai di ba ki kitchen tricky situation have tai akhui manipur ge sa hojik smooth present context lai de si akhui fun gi position masida khoi da yam wa ba masida everybody knows but I highlight to the so honorable member khudi mon mai khang bi the hojai na kitang descriptive ina ki honorable member na hangi bata su question se loina mak mari sang na koina hangi badung to bani na ai kitang kan to je ai to my best level ai matu ki mari inquisitive ka normal ai be se mase ai satisfy to be abeng je mase do kina question and answer kitang back chatu man ba kari yaw se ati na ti Sayam Chimis Department of Art and Culture Sigi, my main mandatory functioning Kale. Karino Habitat get a Manipur state arts and culture Sikisi, Hanilani Bakal film say, safeguard over, promote over. I think Lodina Hanagil, performing arts and Simasi, how performing arts and Simasi, when the promotion of Mokapino Honaba, Mashiam Tangai for the boy. Quit told them some lie to put told them like Masiya Vanina. Masai highly but matter yam concrete or mong but the koi politician the we are namatang lai. The sing matang is a mamang the Lagiram Bamakli, Hani, former government now. 2016 the last part today the cultural policy in Tangiram. cultural policy say akhoi loina mangna masi yongtang akhoi na pari yenga de ayamana theoretical kan oi na ayam li chat pom to yam da concrete to kan obra tham de batong to adana it shows that we need to make certain amendment to wam change kan de marigi da mo to ke expert body mo ngai hai bi chon expert body am chang policy masa si de su for every 10 years masi policy se mase it needs to be amended hai manam ni ka to bai no individual feeling then again the abstract akhoi definition of culture si se mase ever increasing kan oi bani na sum hangalak pani na mase akhoi na mamang edu urami bakal gi Manipur le bakal arts and culture si ngak tu bu ya to for example culture si policy frame to matam jada Manipur Film and Television Institute ledam do ve but how jiti now Manipur State Film and Television Institute la hai adig lo na mase lam yamak to re madudagi koi film akhoi city to do re adig film institute to do re mase matam jada ledam do ve adagi dying oi ba makli art akhoi form sing lai ba khongjom prabha pena the wari liba matobising jamasi yan mo hona baganda digital format lanu hona baganda we need to make certain exercise madu lakpa di akoi na meiti culture na harga koi every vip lakpa singda koi na utpa kanda koi na he chimpa pu ba yaung na re some of the vips thang da thor kan ni adigi loina na koi dulo ki cholom la kan ni pung ki cholom la kan ni rastra la kan ni de loina akoi khamat thibi jogoi la kan ni ti thang ta la kan ni at the most we could naga dance like but she not the kind of pharmacy then Sanavati district ki diloina ukulgiri diloina chandel gi like makagi tribal mamangi ariba makagi traditional form of conversing the masjid accommodate to be at the have a tolpata ovum topo but we don't excite to them some high say minister and another commissioner and another director and have not of the expert amana body imse modi yemata le cultural policy da su yaw expert body imse mo habi adan lai ri makli pot sing je mase loina mak punjil la matung da hengalai ba pot me ma di loina na Manipur gi lai ba artist na mapan da China da Thailand da chalaga matagi expose to ba gi talent sangang expose to ba badi competition ya mam lak ba se me am je pulak che garab to ba loina na khu gi lai ba tongan makli unit me am archaeology lai museum lai music college lai tigi dance ki lai hari man jinji ki palap si yenga matung da khona cultural policy matung je puslaga khoina hoji hai the expert body emo sem da ka le the expert body je sem na widam da khoi madugi mari lai na ba madugi lam da expert bu kang bu sung da pb ya ba data information pira mari tong na ba na hoji ju mak si khoi kan no hona jari bhai betai ad until less hai expert body sina she the piri ba makli cultural policy amasu amend to godori makli cultural policy je masida this much amount of money will be required in high ki pot am khak madi idea man pi tragi de khoina chap chana policy je masi formulate or matung da masi implement to bogan da chu sangen happy lam sam amount thambo yarak ta bai betai ad madi gi da ko kitang matlab gar log je bani mamang su mamang gi every session means I feel that I'm quite lucky as a minister in charge of arts and culture manamdi every session arts and culture the question mani mani lucky we yaw yet shows that arts and culture department masi ki function sing long no hengal e na hai base me am da acknowledge to we and mato at mind to na ilom si mato ayam no ai je taw ji concern oi bi se ju ayam no ai je the hari makil pot sing ji masi me am si la ko si da ko da experts na pir ka do makil pot me am ha ji boba ko ina body se just after this assembly session mato na ko committee se form to ro to no hondari ba de mogi expert opinion taraga amend to do me am mato cabinet puto ko do me am si masi just on the table and lai bani hadana ayatu andwai honorable speaker ki suda honorable member ai thamjage deloni na senator bada ato experts na field over ai samang na di note ai na artist samana to bani na ni khangda ba experts na di khangwa makal gi tongan belam da tawning me am mai mati yorum be madum yam su pulap incorporate to tawsi habi potoma madum lai ba digiloni na khoida hujib jumu yam na kan hona jeri bisi totally ngasai apart from the questions put up by honorable member I highlight khas to jage ko Manipur state akhigi university ma culture gi matang si masida 404 students matu chimakta in full swing class lai ri at Manipur da moto jam ya mam slow dana contract basis lai at madu so khoi regularize on ba tan khoi kan so nei de lo na khoi infrastructure sana ba tan kan na khoi madu project tha tan ko tan kan hona jari matu The Manipur State Film Television Institute is functional in 2019 August functional in the first session se hongna ba haibagi akoi matu kan hona jari madi procurement of equipment madi tender to bo khotpa madi process ta de loina manpower requirement madi man kan hona jari but unfortunately kon kom aina hajeni se we honorable member na sumo to highlight to vera myam se no bi ya beginning khale aduga koi honorable chief minister su ya beginning khale akoi da like pm jari the we need some additional amount of money hoji haibi di paisa ji kak natta bada mamang di tawdan lai ba makli program wai tawdan lai ba se machine ne koina policy sim bang de yaw din lai khil pot ina madu buni koina bhe koina koina khoi tawdi na haje ba madu buni tawda bana te sab likhi bana te policy sim manung se mani bistar kala ka dam yaw loin mag yawri bising ja khoi tawdana dum lai paisa dum tha te din haje bani but si dagi hen makli pot ma tawna ba honna ba gi tawning ba gi jillama thamoi da fa bo se masi dam ta man da we did our best budgeted provision kan na ba khoi kan hona jab but unfortunately, I should rather exclaim that the condition, the picture, the financial scenario in Manipur, of course, I am very, very optimistic. Time will come definitely. But I'm like excited to Honorable Chief Minister, Finance in charge, planning the pros and cons. It is quite indispensable that a state, a Manipur, sports and culture. Masi, pay the Haraga Maseba, I member Gatani, Mamang the Su, Kayman Kusanam. Culture pay, sports pay in Haraga, it seems that nobody is interested. Prize Pura Lapak and the Kubaku, prize Proctobaganda, nobody acknowledges. The minister in charge, everybody comes. Mapanda, domestic Tanaka, international level, Mother competition to be Pichahapu, I will but I number to that director, you rubbish palette of the Pihapam, the Napi Sagi, Pashadi Potoka, Panjabadi, ship the Gito, Natana, to Bungam the Vikiam Chile, Masi Machine, Zika, say, Aquida, state giveaway, Makaki resource, not resource like Jetaba Hibetaya, Duga, Mayam Nasu, art and culture, Jamna Chida Wahidam Tagalaga Tabaki and the Kahena Pena. Appreciate it to widow Makilpot and to Bahivata, Masagi, Lady Bamakagi, psychological behavior message could change over the Kalain the Isama to be very, very frank enough. Recently I went to Thailand, Chalui Surin province, the Mayamchana Bengoktanati, Surin province ki, Labor Azabad University, the International Cultural Exchange Program. We did our best. We got certain good appreciation from all the people over there. Appreciation yamna phangi. Even moi masana, akoi yida sangaida moi su lakchegi haibagi. Wari meyam han laklek do di mathak to ngambe additional troop. Lakke bi wari meyam lai ba. Asuk meting nungai but without money we cannot do anything. Bisayaw kan to ngam da. Fan se ko daw chi. Fan se yamna laiting hai I na patok to kesu on a member na loinamuk chia de hour when patok ti remasina have to sabani and the budget de 2007 19 rupees 2,381 lakhs and the 2018-19 that 2,977.38 lakhs must say Aquina Pikacha give a Makli Portuguese on a thing but Kadovadi CPM I know have that just because of the financial constraints that is being faced by the present government. Government, Kangari within a government of Warubusia, but the government of Warubusia, the Tamudabusia, the habit target, I need to work together, but they mean some Putogo, Honorable Chief Minister, good office, and some good wisdom, Matokena, when the request of Jaraga, Matokena, Katawa, you know, resource pull up to Nova, I can't honor again, Honorable Chief Minister, very sanitary. I am very, very thankful to the Honorable Member for taking up such bold step to speak out all his heart. Lady Makil Pot Semasi promotion to never give a Pong now Toraga Hybrid. I like them paying. Thank you.
The city, Makataba, Assembly.